From the north, I call Archangel Michael, Angel of Fire. I call forth the sword of truth, protection, and power. I ask for a blue cross in a blue circle of light. I call the warriors of the flame. From the east, I call Archangel Raphael, Angel of Air. I call forth the host of healing angels. From the south, I call Archangel Gabriel, Angel of Water. I call forth the golden chalice. From the west, I call Archangel Uriel, Angel of Earth. I call forth the tree of life. At the center, I call the light of the Christ, the great white brotherhood, the ascended masters, all of the guides, friends, teachers, and helpers who wish to be present. You are welcome. I ask that I may step aside and this journey be conducted from the realms of light. Beloved brothers and sisters, it is with great joy that we greet you this day from the realms of light. We cannot express our gratitude enough to each and every one of you who has stepped up, who has come forward to steer this ship, this beautiful Mother Earth ship, into the new beginning, through the gateway into the age of gold. As you have been speaking, this is indeed the turning point. It is time to walk away from pain, from suffering, from trauma. It is time now to dance in the light, as was always the intention when this plan was written, that the earth would be lifted once more into light, love, joy, and harmony. Even though on the surface there is much conflict, chaos, and tension upon this earth, it is simply the process which is giving humanity another opportunity to awaken to love. So do not be disturbed or dismayed by what you see around you. It is simply the outpicturing of old conflicts and tensions which are being brought to the surface now in order to be resolved. with the spirit of peace, forgiveness, and reconciliation. But, beloved ones, on this powerful day, the 0 point between the old and the new, let us take you on a journey. We take you now to that powerful circle of stones, which is very familiar to each one of you. Many times in your previous lives, you have been present at the ceremonies which mark the turning points of the year in this great and very powerful circle of stones. So let us imagine now that we are all standing at the entrance, the eastern door to the great stone circle. We wait quietly. It is the time just before the dawn. There is a faint glimmer of light on the eastern horizon. Just breathe in the peace and the stillness of the early morning. There is a gentle mist rising from the ground, which brings a certain mystery to the stones. There is a feeling of magic that the veils to the other worlds are about to dissolve. So one by one, we step into the entrance, the 2 stones on the eastern side of the stone circle, asking permission from the guardians, from the great stones themselves, to enter this ancient and holy place. So we walk very slowly through the entrance. With each slow step, just feel yourself going deeper into stillness, into peace. We come to stand in a semicircle in the center of the stones where the great altar stone lies. And we look out through the eastern wall of the circle, out through that door. Where the golden disk of the sun is just beginning to appear above the horizon. And as the great golden disk rises, we send reverence, we greet the return of the golden sun, the bringer of life. So just feel the first golden rays from the new day, from the new dawn, washing gently over your whole body in blessing, the gentle blessing from the golden disk of the sun. As the sun rises higher in the sky, all of the stone circle is being illuminated. Very slowly, the light of the sun travels up each stone, bringing the guardians to life. The stones hold the records of the evolution of the human race from the time when this great circle was created. So just feel the energy that is radiating from these powerful stones. Take it in to your body. The stones offer you their strength and their support as your body goes through the transformation from density into light, from carbon into crystal. So simply receive the vibrations from these immense stone beings. You may hear the stones talking to you, welcoming you. You may hear a message from the stones. As the sun travels higher in the sky, there is a beam of light shining down directly from the sun. As the sun reaches its zenith, a most powerful beam of golden light pours down over our group as we stand together in the circle. Receiving the power of the sun. Breathe it in rich, powerful, golden light. Breathe it in through your skin, through your nose. Feel yourself being completely charged with the golden light of the sun. And as you breathe in the light, you are becoming the light. Allow the physical form to simply dissolve. And as you breathe in more and more light, your body simply begins to float upwards. You just let go and surrender. The sun is calling you. It is calling you home. So all together as one circle of life, one family, representing all of humanity, we are being lifted up, floating away from the earth plane, floating up higher and higher. And as we float far away from the earth, being drawn to the light of the sun, that light is getting brighter and stronger until we find ourselves merging into the sun. We are being taken to the etheric chamber in the heart of the sun, the solar logos, returning to this place where life itself is created. So feel yourself as you merge into the golden flame, the fire in the heart of the sun. There is a great, tall, golden flame, and you are merging into that flame and receiving all of the power of the Creator, the Creatress. You are giving birth to yourself as Creator, Creatress. So feel that power. It is the power of creation. It is who you are as a being. So simply allow yourself to reclaim, to remember the truth of yourself. as powerful creator being. There are no limits here. You can feel yourself expanding out and out and out. You are filled with the desire to create beauty, harmony, love, joy, to sing your song of creation across all of the worlds. Allow yourself to feel the joy of creation like a fountain that is bubbling over and flowing out from you. The power that brings worlds into being. Feel this fountain at your very core. Feel the consciousness of yourself as creator, creatress. What message does this one have for your human self at this time? From this place, in the heart of the sun, you have access to all of the library, the Akashic records of your soul. So as you look out from this place of all knowing, you are looking down upon the earth. And you can see the whole cycle as the earth has turned. You can see the path that you have walked as a soul, as a being. From the very beginning, where there was only beauty, love, harmony, peace. And then the turning into the shadow. So as you look along that pathway, you can see the journey that you have taken as a soul through hardship, grief, loss, overcoming challenge after challenge. the weariness, many times going into despair. And from this place, as creator being, you are filled with compassion for the part of yourself who had the courage to take that journey. That time is over now. Suffering is no longer the way. So let us send waves of golden light through your whole journey. Wave after wave of love, of compassion for those parts of you that are still holding the wounds. Let us invite all of those wounded aspects, the ones that have been traumatized, life after life. Let us bring them all into the golden light. To be healed in perfect love. Because this is the new way and it is the time. So everything that you have collected from your very long walk through density, through suffering, let's bring it all home now with love and compassion. There is no judgment. Everything that you experienced, that you participated in, was the path that you chose in order to grow as a soul. So any feelings of regret, of shame, remorse, guilt, self-loathing, self-doubt, let them all be washed away now. In the golden light. Forgiving yourself and forgiving all of those who played their part in your story. bringing with you the wisdom, the compassion, the empathy that you have gained from these painful experiences, but leaving behind the wounds. It is time to take yourself down from the cross of suffering, of martyrdom, of self-sacrifice, in whatever way you have been playing out that story, putting yourself down, putting yourself last, giving to others without receiving. Let us release all of that. It is time now, at this 0 point, this in-breath, as the earth is poised between the old and the new. It is time for a reset. Balance being restored. Balancing giving and receiving. Knowing when it is time to act or when it is time to simply wait and be still. Times to speak, times to listen. All is being brought into balance. There is a new dawn upon the earth. It is time for the new way, the age of gold, the age of peace. It is time for all of humanity to walk this earth as a living master. So feel yourself being filled with the golden light from the source of all that is. Draw into yourself all of the power of creation, your creator being. And let us ask this self, what is the next cycle that the earth is moving into now that she has stepped out of the darkness. What is the next step? As you look down from the heart of the sun, you can see the golden dawn that is spreading across the planet, across the earth. The Great Awakening. There is a new book, a new script being written. An empty page of how you wish to participate in the new dawn. So write on your page, what is it that you wish to create in your life? What is your highest dream? There are no limitations here. You absolutely know that you have the power to manifest whatever you set your intention upon. This is the new way forward. So let us bring this Creator, God, Goddess to the earth to support the transformation of both the earth and the physical form. So gathering all of your power as Creator being, standing in the circle, beings together. Let us see this great creator, God, goddess, simply floating out from the heart of the sun, which is the source of inspiration, vitality, creativity. It is the source to which you can return at any time to be recharged. So feel yourself as this powerful, shining, golden being, radiant. And you are floating down towards this most beautiful blue-green planet. As we come down, each one floating over the place where our body awaits. We are spreading our light around the planet, joining all of the other light workers who are opening this portal to the new dawn. So as you look down upon the earth, you can see the great transformation that is happening. What does that look like to you? What do you see? What is the truth behind the illusion, behind what appears on the surface? As you look around the earth, you can see the light of all the light workers, all of the star seeds, all of the new children. And as each one reconnects to their own source, turns on their own light, look what happens. Together we create a web of light that is inviting every living thing to step into the light and to be loved with no exceptions. So let us simply hold this mesh, this web around the planet, inviting all, especially those who seem to be farthest away from the light, those who are holding the greatest darkness. Let us invite them especially into the light of love. Let us see this planet being restored to love, light, harmony, peace, balance, and joy. We see this and we decree this in the name of the One, and it is done. Now let us bring this radiant, shining One, your Creator being. Let us bring this radiant One floating down to the place where your body is waiting to receive it. Feel yourself floating in through the top of the head as the radiant, golden, shining Creator, God, Goddess. That is the truth of who you are. As this one comes floating down into your body, filling every cell with light, expanding out to every system, every organ on the physical, mental, emotional, and soul bodies, bringing them all into alignment with your divine essence, the Creator, Creatress of life, Just feel that energy expanding, filling your body with light. Changing the molecular structure, opening the areas of the brain which are holding this consciousness. Moving forward into your galactic consciousness as divine human. All of your powers of creation are being activated now. Your whole body is being transformed, transmuted from density into light. Let us ask for the light codes in your DNA for you to embody this creator, creatress self, to be activated now. So as you feel this consciousness being completely downloaded and activated in the physical vehicle, which is being upgraded to receive this high frequency. As you feel the consciousness that you are stepping into, what is the message that this consciousness has for your personality self? It is time for you to reclaim yourself as creator, God, goddess. So simply repeat to yourself, I now decree that I am ready to take my place upon this earth as creator, God, Goddess. I am now ready to manifest whatever I choose, simply by intention. And I am choosing joy, freedom, love, grace, and effortless creation. I release all attachment to struggle and efforting. I now create and receive by the grace of my own divine essence. I am whole and complete unto myself. And I take my place in the great awakening that is lifting my beloved home, Mother Earth, into the light, into truth and beauty. I see this and I decree this in the name of the One, and it is done. And so it is. Feeling the presence of your own powerful creator being. With absolute certainty that all of the power of creation is now yours. Let us begin to bring this consciousness forward now into this time, into this place in the body that you are in, beginning to bring your consciousness back into the body, into the place that you are in at this time, knowing that this is the new dawn. The new cycle has begun. And everything that is happening on the earth is the return to love, with no exceptions. So just very slowly feel yourself coming back into awareness of the body, deepening the breath, sending down a route through your feet into Mother Earth. Inviting her to bring you back in. Feeling the love, the light, the peace that we have reclaimed. Feeling that in your body. Breathing awareness back into the body. Beginning to move your fingers, your toes. Bringing yourself slowly back. In your own time. As you feel ready, you can just bring yourself back.